There's only 6 miles of bad road between you and I. Only 6 miles of bad road and blue sky. If you get there fast, you won't feel his breath, you won't catch his eye. And I'll count the time and I'll watch the days till he makes you fly. Oh, there's only 3 feet of shallow water between you and I. Oh, it isn't deep, but it's just enough to make sure that and if you swim to the edge of things where the earth meets the sky, he will meet you there in the setting sun with his empty eyes. Oh, how do you like your blue-eyed boy? How do you like your blue-eyed boy? How do you like him? How do you like him? How do you like him, mister? It's a short, sharp drop past 3 flights of stairs between you and I. Oh, it isn't far, you'll get there fast, 'cause you're so fragile. Will you see his smile, will you taste his tongue as you vanish by? You'll feel his hands and they're cold like bone, but they're gone with time. How do you like your blue-eyed boy? How do you like your blue-eyed boy? How do you like him? How do you like him? How do you like him, mister?
Hello! I'm here with Richard again.
Evening.
And we're going to play some more DayZ and probably die almost immediately. Such is how these things go.
I will, because I'm on my own in a barn.
You're fine. I've got plenty of stuff. I've actually got quite a lot of food. I killed a ram not long after you logged out. Oh no, that was before you logged out. I killed the ram and then expired, and then you ran around the corner and got killed by zombies. What was I doing? I basically just scummed around the area. I met up with a dude a little bit later. I must have killed a fox, that was it. And he gave me some more ammo for my rifle. I didn't ask for anything in return, and it didn't go weird, but I just sort of was getting more and more anxious, so I just bailed on him and just said, bye, I'm going now.
I feel I can hear a cow.
Yeah, you're in a barn. You should be on the top level.
I'm out the barn now, and I'm trying to work out what that noise is.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies near me. What have we got in here? Oh, a cleaver. Yes, please. Oh, if you've got a rope, or you find a rope, one thing you can do...
Oh, you're only a kilometre away.
...is you can tie a belt. Yeah, I didn't go far. You can tie a belt, and you can put your knife on it. Or you might be able to. Alright.
What have I found? Oh, a gas canister. And a derringer with 1 round. That sounds like a last resort thing, doesn't it?
It's a zombie right outside. And I am on the wrong scene. And I have not captured the screen. I'm glad I spotted those things first. But thankfully no one is here to watch. So
See, I don't want.
they're quite some way away. Right, I'm just try and get around this corner.
I don't think I love the ambient music.
I quite like it. Right, I'm out. And I'm scanning around for you, and I'm heading roughly in your direction. If you've got a relatively safe place to be, I'd stay there. And
Doesn't appear to be dreadful.
oh god, I thought someone was right next to me in that bush. Early game paranoia. Right, so I have found out some things from observing the other players while at work today. One thing is you can swim across the river and not die. And if you happen to be able to make a fire on the other end, it makes a good way of crossing without going across the choke point of the dam. We wanted to head south. I've also found out that the military base that we've been to a couple of times, you get there before everybody else, has really good stuff, or rather it has lots of damaged high-end stuff that you might be able to do something with. What were you erring about, Rich?
Well, I have found a house that's seems quite nice. But I've opened the door and there is a dead zombie.
Just means someone's been through. Try not to panic.
Do we know how long corpses last for?
I do not. However,
It's a very big house.
Yeah, we can't. Oh, shooting off to my left, wherever that is. I was going to go up into that hide, but I won't now. I'm 600 meters out from you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some terrain between me and the direction of the shot because it's a bit exposed. Fuck! And that's another shot.
Is that at you?
No, as far as I know, it's not me. But I am just absolutely fucking belting it across the plane now. Whatever it was, it went boom and echoed for quite some time. So I'm assuming fairly high caliber. Didn't have the chonk noise or the thump of a shotgun. Okay, they seem to be coming from everywhere, which is probably the echoing. I can see...
The place I am right now feels pretty good.
Yeah, I see you. I see it. I see you. I just see an awful lot of open ground between me and it. But there is something I can kill just over there. So since someone's already doing the shooting... This is where I die. Sheeps.
Yo. Yo.
Have you met someone?
No. I found a megaphone.
Don't use it. Under no circumstances use it. That was me. I have killed us a thing. You want to come out to where I am? 200 meters from you. I've just killed a buck. Shot you dead in the face.
Good work.
Only problem is, of course, I've got no way of carrying all this shit and no pan to cook it in. But we'll figure that out later.
The one in now is a pretty nice compound.
Okay, yeah, we can't set up bases in any meaningful way. There's no way of keeping people out.
Oh no. But it feels safe to hunker down in there at least.
Are you coming to me? Because I am lying here with this stuff in the open. I've got company.
Human or zombie?
Well, I heard running. It could have been the creatures. Okay. There is a bunch of meat here. I'm going to put a tag down. Right here. I can't carry it.
Right, well I'm coming over to you now. I'm just... One is I'm getting far enough away from the zombies that me running to you isn't going to set them all off.
And now there's a lot of shooting, so I'm very worried about you coming to me. Jesus!
But I mean, yeah, I have just left...
Go back, go back, go back, go back.
Lovely warm cup. Because I'm so close to you now that I might as well come and grab this meat.
Just
rather than waste it.
Just belly down in the grass and just keep really fucking low. Whoever it is, they're shooting at each other, so...
I mean, I've got a Derringer. I could take out one of those goats.
You do not. We have all the meat we could possibly need right here. It's a lot of a lot of meat.
That is a shit of a lot of meat.
Here's some cat food, which we probably don't need anymore. It will spoil pretty quick.
That's frustrating. I mean, what do I drop to carry one piece of meat?
Yeah, right. Here's the problem. You don't have any space either, so I've got us on here on a fool's errand. What do you have? Do you have your scorpion and so on? You don't have any space for guns. You've got no.
I've got my scorpion. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got no. Do you have a battery?
Yes.
Give me the battery. Right, I can put that in this head torch, and that way it's out of the way. That's so fucking close. We're gonna die.
It is, isn't it?
We're just gonna have to lie down here and stay here for a bit.
I'm going to relinquish some duct tape. Some badly damaged duct tape.
Watch your mic. You just talked in game.
Am I?
You were for a second, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just focus on the meat for now. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Steak knife I don't need. Right, hang on. There we go. I can just find one more slot. Do you have a single slot?
Yes.
Okay, I can take one there.
I've got a lighter as well.
Yeah, I've just dropped my lighter because I've got matches, and that's a badly damaged lighter. If only I could take that. Well, okay, we can. Right. I think that's it. We managed it. That cat food's going to be a shame to let go of, but honestly, I need everything else. Oh, this I don't fucking need.
Should I get? Do you think I should get rid of my road flare?
No, let's hold on to that. It may come in useful. Right, let's slither like snakes back to safety. Right. We can eat raw meat. This is... I'm almost... I'd rather die than go this entire distance on my belly.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I ran it.
Okay. Up and leg it. We need somewhere with a fire. Some trees. Hey, do you have an axe on you?
Yep.
Excellent. We can make logs. I just don't know how, but we will figure that out in a second.
I do know how.
Cool. In here. Little bit of cover.
In there?
Just a little bit of cover on the way. Sorry. I'll just keep going if you're going. Don't stay exposed. Deciding box nails. They're so valuable. We've got no fucking space. Rich, that's not you, Rich, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, nothing in here.
is it worth? Is it worth carrying? Like, use my entire tracksuit jacket space for a scorpion with 6 rounds? Is the question.
Yes, absolutely. Well, okay, let's get to those buildings and we'll de-panic and sort it out. I think that keeping this side of the tree line is a good idea. That's quite far away, isn't it? There's a lot of wildlife around here. There's a big buck that just ran off there.
I know. A 10-pointer. So yeah, this tall building here.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, we need to be careful. Yeah.
I've attracted attention.
All right, I'm ready by the doors. You come running in.
Right,
What are you doing?
I had to fight the zombie,
Ah.
and now I'm bleeding. So I'll be with you in just a moment. There is a fucking war going on out there.
Yeah.
But as long as they're shooting at each other, they're not shooting at us. That was dumb. I just kind of panelled over and didn't prepare myself. Right. This tall building, I see the one you're talking about. Please don't attract any more attention, Graham. Okay, I am diseased in some way. I did punch a zombie to death, so I am quite proud of that. From before you can base up. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you got the door closed, Crystal.
God, I really... oh. Hang on a minute, that's a telescopic pistol. That's a telescopic deagle.
Yeah, I said there's tons of good shit in here.
Right. I have no idea if this is going to work, but multivitamins.
And I've got a frying pan full of goat meat here.
Perfect, that's what we needed. Sorry, I should have noticed the pan with more glee. Right, can I take that scope? Put that on there. No, it can't go on there. That's terrible. God, I hope they just don't decide to do post. Alright, we need rags, we need tinder. And a fire. Oh, 4 dial combination lock. That's
There's
cool.
2 of those in here.
Yeah, no fire in here.
And there's a fire in the next building over. The one directly to this side.
Okay. Where's the... Right, now I'm not in a fucking state. Right, so we need to get to the next building over.
We are clear. You grab the frying pan if you've got it.
Well,
If not, I can grab it.
yeah. Hang on. The idea was to get de-panicked, not more panicked. Yeah, okay. Basically fine. I can now pick that up. I want that handgun scope. No, that's fucking huge, isn't it? Why am I juggling?
Yeah, that would be a squeeze. I wish you could wear your wristwatch on your fucking wrist.
Right, hang on. Well, we know those are there. We can come back to them if we want. Okay.
Why can't you put your wristwatch in your armband spot?
Because the strap has been broken off. It actually describes exactly what's going on with no explanation. But the point is, so that you don't have something you can easily wear. If you want to keep track of time, you need to have that.
Oh.
So much for being clear. Oh, we've been made. Jesus. What a day. Chlorine tablets, useful. Plastic bottle. Super fucking useful. Here's a fire.
Unknown food can.
Excellent. Okay, we're doing great. Meat. This has fuel in it. That's...
And there's a pistol on the floor here. And there's a lot of good stuff knocking around, isn't there? And a tyre repair kit.
ID 90. Damage.
A cleaver.
That was... Yeah, that's... I dropped that. It's not mine in the sense... Right, I am ill.
Is it any good, though?
Right, this has some wood in it. Right, get that on the cooking slot. While I... Is there any clothes in here I can rip up? I prefer not to use... How many rags have you got?
6.
If you right-click, it will drop 1 as tinder. Should just drop it on the floor. No?
I'm trying to work out how to access the fireplace.
It's a bit of a pain, but I'll get this lit. Keep an eye out, will you?
Where is the closest tree?
Don't worry about it. We've got fuel. We've got fuel. We've got fuel. There were already some twigs in here. Someone's been through, but I don't know how long. Right. There we go. That's now cooking. Now we need to carry all this fucking meat with us, so we're going to have to rationalise a bit.
Does he not?
You dumped your gaffer tape earlier, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame because with a plastic bottle and gaffer tape, you can make an improvised silencer. Good for about 2 shots. Keep an eye on
server restart.
This game is just like all about making errors over and over and over again. So I am ill in some way, but it's not clear. Right, there we are. Steaks. Get them on the ground before they burn. They're hot. You can't eat them straight away. You have to wait for them to cool a bit, or you'll go ow every time. You can, however, pick up the pan and put it in your inventory without further penalty, but you don't do that yet because we have more steak to cook. This will probably go off before we eat it all.
Oh.
That is just that's just how this day goes. These games go. Right, breathe. Breathe. I'll take this time to check my previous states. Ah, right. You know how I was moaning about my thing still being broken? It's not. It says the previous status was this error. Its current status is fine. So it's all good. And everything is okay. Oh, what a day. Yeah, my ping's up like 109. Yeah, it just absolutely shimmies all over the place.
And we're back in.
If it wasn't a mere 30 minutes into the stream, that would have been a good time to take a break. Position Q6. I doubt there are 60 people on, but it's probably just filtering people into...
Oh, it's now night.
Oh. I came in fast.
But we have tasty beefs.
Check the ones on the cooker and make sure they aren't burnt. Just put them on the floor. I think it's mutton. It said a buck, but it looked like a goat.
Can we cook? How do we cook cans? We can't put cans in the frying pan, can we?
I crashed. Yeah, you can. You can put anything in the cooking slot or in the frying pan. The frying pan just is a multiplier for the cooking slot.
Oh, right.
I think a lot of this, just try it, because the worst that can happen is it blows up in your face and you die. Like, coming out of an adrenaline-fueled day to play a nice, relaxing game of DayZ possibly wasn't the greatest idea. Could you just check the audio on my stream? I'm paranoid now.
Eating some delicious steaks.
Could you pop open my stream
Yeah,
and see if audio is coming through?
Jumping in now.
It just occurred to me I could do that right there.
I can hear you, but I can't hear the game. Obviously, because you're not in it yet.
Can you hear yourself?
Oh, yes.
Good. That means it's transferred. So there's it streams all the stuff over the network. And for whatever reason, sometimes it just decides it's not gonna. But it shows, so the voice meter, this, I think it's the receiving end that doesn't work. But the way you fix it is to close down the transmitting end. and restart, which is good because the transmitting end is not connected to my Twitch stream. I close down the other end. I restart my stream. Position in Q1. So that should be enough food to keep us going for a couple of days. Assuming it doesn't spoil. I honestly don't know, but with how cold it is, it should probably last a while. I can now. I was a bit suspicious about how hard hunting was going to be after I was stood next to a sheep, shot it in the face, and missed. With a shotgun. But that's now 3 animals I've killed. And that buckshot was actually a fairly long one. I am... Oh. Yeah. You've heated up a lot of things, I can see. I'm actually pretty well off for food. So, I don't need most of this right now. So, yeah, 1 steak. The burnt steak, don't eat it. It'll make you ill.
Well, that's weird.
What's weird?
Just the burnt steak would make you ill.
I don't think it makes it... I think it might just make you throw up, which means you lose all the food that's already inside you, which obviously you don't want to happen.
Here we go. Here is half a can of warm lunch meat.
Okay, I don't need any more food. I am fully fooded up. What I am doing is trying to make space in my inventory for the pan.
Should I keep this cleaver, you think?
I was quite fond of it before I discarded it for the purposes of... Oh, we've still got a bit of lunch meat. But no fuel. Fireplace is out. Oh, maybe just enough to cook it. Doing an inventory shuffle.
Yeah, I've eaten till I'm properly full.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. And it's still hot.
Oh,
So you won't pick that up yet?
disturbing noises. So yeah, it's not picking it up that's the problem. It's trying to eat it when it's hot. So the problem with a rope belt is when it's badly damaged, I'll just drop my knife, which is not going to be great. That horrendous noise, I think, is some kind of pig. Chlorine tablets, very useful. I've got canned peaches. How are you for food?
I mean, I'm finish this. Well, I'm just see if this can completely fills me to the brim. Yeah, I've eaten half the can and I'm full.
Yeah, if we could just get some fuel for the fire. But I do not want to go outside at this time.
Oh, what I wouldn't give just for a little backpack.
Yeah, so we need to go somewhere else to get those.
Yeah.
There are basically none up here. They're extremely rare. That noise I'm making, I'm taking damage. I've probably got parasites or something.
Did you eat some raw meat?
No, I think I probably got hurt by the zombie.
I feel I've got far too much space used up with weapons.
Yeah, you do need to be kind of optimal. The thing is, I've got good stuff, but in some cases, I'm reluctant to drop it. So look at this. Here we go. Mark II, pristine, 1 round. Uses 22 LR. If you want it, take it. Otherwise, I think I probably need to give it. I need to leave it just so that I'm not carrying something I won't use. But that is silenced. Like if the ammo turns up somewhere.
I mean, yeah, that takes a lot less space than the Scorpion, to be honest. And I've got a single round Derringer.
Oh, the Derringer should just get rid of. If you respawn and there's literally nothing else around, then oh, I know what I can do. There we go. At least the World War whatever isn't going on out there anymore.
No.
Right, I've used the frying pan as storage space and rationalised things.
It's crazy. Eaten until I was completely sated. Until I was full. I'd got the full icon up, and 5 minutes later, I'm already down to like 3/4 on food.
So if you've got the full icon, that just means your stomach's full. It doesn't mean your food is full. The apple being full is full. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just frustrating how quickly you become unfull again.
There are 2 natural challenges here. One is hunger, and the other is cold.
Mm.
We're stuck having to use fires.
You know me and realism in games, so I'm like, I should be able to last like a week without food, with rapidly increasing.
Yeah, but the minutes don't go past in seconds in the real world.
Yeah.
There are accommodations. Right, we've done all right. Now, what does my shitty watch say? It's coming up to 4 in the morning. And thanks. Incoming. We've got company. We've got company. We've got company. Rich, react. Hello.
I'm friendly.
I certainly hope so. No intention
Glad
of getting
to
in a
hear
fight. Come on in. Slowly.
You're not going to shoot me?
I have a gun pointed at the door, but I'm quite happy if you step round here and I won't pull the trigger.
You are going to shoot me?
I'm not going to shoot you. Rich is going to... There are 2 of us. One of us is going to come out and say hi.
Not going to shoot you.
He's the unthreatening one. I'm the threatening one. But I'm actually quite nice. Do you need anything?
We
No, I was just looking for food or a knife or something.
So you need some stuff like food and a knife. I can help you.
Here you go.
I don't want to.
Here you go.
I don't want to bother.
It's fine. There is a knife on the floor here. I'm backing off. It feels like you've had a couple of bad experiences. So have we, so that's why we're like this. My apologies. Food?
Yeah,
Do you said you needed some food. Would a steak do for you?
I mean, I've got one thing. I should be okay until I can get to the next house. Thank you, though.
Okay, take care.
Everyone's so cautious.
Yeah. I do hope I stop making these noises fairly soon. I don't. My health doesn't seem to be going down. Whenever we're in a house, someone else comes into the house. The amount of times there's been like 4 people in a house. I don't ever recall that happening. But I think it's possibly once you hear people talking to each other, you're reasonably sure they're not going to start shooting straight away.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my gun wasn't loaded. You're just going to style this shit out. Right, I'm just tanking these multivitamins for all the hope that the immune boost. So if you have to eat raw meat, taking these beforehand is apparently good. Right, so that Derringer has a single 357 in it. Fuck it, it's tiny. Okay, there's a reason you want a Derringer then. Because it takes up no space. Right, what's the plan from here? We're in Jalvisco on the edge.
Yeah.
What is your goal, Rich? What do you want to do in this game with your short and eventful life?
I mean, that's the thing about this is like something like Rust. Your goal is, let's set up a big old complex. But yeah, literally, we are just get through to the next day.
All right. So, do you want to get through to the next day up here, or shall we set course for pastures and new? Do you want to push through this town a bit more, see what we can find?
Yeah, I mean, there's not a huge amount in this town. The buildings tend to look really big, and then you get inside them, and there's jack shit, which is
apart
annoying.
from all these guns that we picked up, and basically you've got to try. You get a lot of turkeys, and then you get lucky.
Oh, plumbing tablets stacked nicely.
Cool. That skate helmet damaged. My Sherpa hat is pristine. Yeah, I've got a cold or something. It's stomachache, parasites. Right, we could push through Jalavisco. Shall we have a bit more of a poke round? I mean, that will probably be the thing that kills us, but
Yeah.
all right, let's move into town then.
Oh, just saw someone running that way.
Probably our friend from earlier.
Right to left into that large house. I can see fire and I can see a smoke coming out of a chimney.
House to the left of us.
It is northeast. So northeast. Around this corner, you can see the smoke.
I think we're attracting attention out here, so unless we're doing something, I think we should go back inside. Where's my knife gone? Oh yeah, we can't do that. Fucking annoying. Oh no, I'm not lagged out again, am I?
No, you seem alright.
No,
So yeah, there's
I am, because it's not swapping anything in my inventory. I am. So I'm going to move
smoke
myself.
coming out of the chimney up there.
All right.
And I saw someone running to. Oh, I've just seen someone else running towards. There's someone doing circuits around this building directly to the side of us.
Yeah, shall we? We'll not observe them or bring their attention this way, because certainly I can't. I can do nothing if they show up. I'll catch up and be dead.
He seems to be really suffering at this point.
Well, I think it's my client. It seems to like pause sometime. There we go.
I mean, in terms of you seem to be really suffering.
Yeah.
As a human in this game.
Oh well, suffering is the game, right?
Yeah. Your groaning is increasing in frequency.
Well, I think that's the rubber banding my client's doing, so all the grunt noises are being initiated at the same time, when they should be a bit more spaced out.
Yeah.
Shit! That's what I was worried about. Okay, that was definitely at us. We need to get out of the windows. Come on, move.
No, I don't think that was at us. So I just heard a zombie get shot.
I'm not taking any chances. I am suffering rather badly here.
Yeah, he did a lot of groaning.
Peeking out of windows is what get you shot through them. Unfortunately, there is no windowless part of this house.
I really wish I'd got some rounds for this gun.
Rich, come here. Come here.
You've got two rounds?
No, I do not. I have this. And these. And those.
To be honest, I haven't got the room for any of that.
Drop the gun that's
that's
useless to you. Pick up the one with lots of bullets.
Oh, but you see the sniper rifle.
Dude, just... Right. You have two things on your back. Put the other rifle on your back and give me the melee weapon that you're carrying around. If you want. And use a knife.
Oh.
You can carry two rifles. One on each shoulder.
Someone's coming in.
Whoa!
Whoa. Back off. We don't want trouble. We don't want trouble.
I'll leave. Can you close the door so I don't shoot?
You're all good. You're all good. Don't worry.
Back up. Just close the door.
Was that you firing earlier on?
No, that's why I ran this way.
Yeah, there was some gunshot literally in the building next to us about 2 or 3 minutes ago. There's someone else around here who's also pretty cool. No worries. A lot of cool people.
Rich, I have your sniper rifle on my back,
Yeah.
so you need not worry about it. It will be there for you later. Now you've got a gun that fires. Is it loaded?
It is.
All right. Do you know how... You need to hold down R to reload it, otherwise you'll just do a breach check.
Yeah.
Okay. I am possibly just going to expire from some kind of illness I can't identify. Because it is getting more frequent. I am sweating, and I am not sneezing. So my guess is something like salmonella. Which possibly is something I ate then.
You haven't shat your pants though.
Not as far as I'm aware. There's a goat and hound chap who keeps on, or person.
Well, let me check your pulse. You have a strong pulse, sir.
Excellent. It's beating all that diseased blood around my body. I need antibiotics, really. So we need a hospital. It's uncomfortably busy here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's close. It's probably the biggest city to a lot of the Spawn Coast, isn't it? Think about it. This whole kind of horn. People are just going to come straight here.
Right. Shall we get the fuck out of here? But we need to
Yeah.
decide, are we going to push through Jalavisco or are we going to leave altogether? In which case I suggest we go north up to the...
Well, there's that little, that little villagey bit.
I was looking at 015 80 81. Just up on a hill where I might be able to recover.
Yeah.
Okay. In which case, we need to point ourselves that direction. So out of the house, turn right. Oh, someone pointing a gun in the window. Stay exactly where you are. Rich, do not move. Get away from that window now. Hello, we can see you out there.
Oh. Hey, fella, calm it down. Whoa! Oh. That was nice.
Well, he went down.
Yeah, I saw I got him. Let's hope I'm close, eh?
I'm dead.
He killed you.
Yeah, we've been stalked. That's alright. It's how it goes. Fresh start.
Right.
At least I'm not ill anymore.
So we're not attempting to retrieve anything.
We can, if you want. We might just get shot again. But worth the shot.
I don't know. Well, to be honest, while we are naked and afraid, why don't we just pop down into the big city?
Oh, what? Into...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, I've never found much luck for getting anything there other than some reasonable clothing. But we can. Anyway, you got one. You got your kill.
Yeah. Damn, lot of good gear though.
Yeah, but we'll get some more. Like, I think the beauty of it is, like, if you take every round, not as a roguelike really, but this is PUBG.
Object, yeah.
I had all that good gear and now I'm dead. Oh, I'm starting again. So I am just north of Jalavosco. You know what? I'm naked and afraid and fuck it. I'm going to run down and see what happened with my gear. See what's left.
Yeah, I'll come down as well. I mean, I'm not great out in this blizzard.
No, it's we're in a blizzard. Like we're going to be freezing and half dead anyway wherever we go. So we might as well just run back to where we were. See what's happening. Probably die again. Take a break, and then start fresh. But this is worse conditions to be spawning in. So
yeah. I'm currently keeping myself warm by sprinting.
That doesn't appear to be working, to be honest.
Oddly enough, it does. I've currently got 2 chevrons above the thermometer.
Okay, I don't. I've got -3. Oh no, it's gone down. Putting my heat pack on helps.
Yeah. Yeah, I find definitely being full sprint definitely helps. As someone who has been for a run at -2, it definitely helps.
Right, I'm almost there. I can only remember which building we were in.
This is where I wish we could tag.
We can tag.
I mean, as in on the map, a la PUBG.
Yeah, you
So I
can.
can tell you. Can you?
Yeah, it's T. I mean, I'm here. If I see him, I'm going to punch him out. Yeah, they went round here killing everybody. There are dead people everywhere. What a mess.
I don't get how that's fun. The interactions are the most entertaining bits.
Alright.
It's like a proper it's like a proper little role play, isn't it?
Yeah, well, without the risk, what is it? Oh yeah, they didn't even loot most of the people. There's just dead corpses everywhere. I will probably get shot while picking up stuff. But fuck it.
Oh yeah. I'm presuming that's going to be the case.
There we are.
Yeah, it'll be like that back again tonight, yeah?
Alright, I have a P1 with 1 shot. That's going to do nothing. I think the lady
Running.
that we met earlier immediately died. Yeah, I am right next to the building that we died in. Just to be clear, I'm expecting to die here. I'm actually going to go and... If I find anything, I'm going to try and find the fuckers who killed us and cause them some bleeding at the very least. God, what a mess. It's me behind you, by the way. I've just walked in behind you. Were you so clear that it was me, or... Rich? Hello?
Yeah, you said I'm behind you, so I presumed that the person behind me was you. I felt safe enough in that decision. And to be honest, what was the worst thing going to happen? You were going to kill me?
Very nearly did. Yeah.
And this is the guy what I killed.
No, the guy what you killed is over here. Oh, they've got my nice sniper rifle and... Nice, loads of interesting stuff left behind.
Yeah. Left my cleaver.
They needed stuff. Oh. Oh well, that's my 1 bullet gone. There we are. Right. Well, it's a start, isn't it?
It's 22 minutes past 7.
All that ammo I had.
Yeah.
There's
I've ruined my chlorine tablets as well.
a splitting axe here.
Well, that's mine. Nice.
It's on the floor. I dropped it on the floor. An 8 damage BK-18. And 2 pristine BK-18s. So I'm assuming that one of those is what they shot us with.
All my really high insulation gear. Rushed.
Right, here's a pristine BK-18 on the floor. I don't need both of them. I can't believe they left the pistol suppressor behind. That seems weird.
They didn't seem that worried about stealth.
To be fair, we might be alive if I hadn't taken a pot shot at him. But he was just sat there pointing something through the window, so...
Yeah.
My feel is they were out to get us. All right, let's blow this terrible place.
Yeah. We also need some food, I suspect.
Well, I think we're gonna have to worry about that later.
What is the? I'm wet. That's the
Yeah, we're soaked through.
drop symbol.
So we've been in here. Oh, a raid. Okay, we'll get in here for the raid then. I've gone to the building top room where we found all the deagles and things.
Right, so.
Hey, Peak! Thank you for the raid. We just got brutally murdered in this here game. And, we are recovering.
Where?
Sorry, the
Okay.
the shout outs are automatic. But at least it was short. Oh no, I've gone rubber bandy again. Well, it doesn't rubber band, it just doesn't let me interact or do anything for a while. Okay. How was your stream? How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Alright. Fucking hell. I think we shouldn't be not in this place. It's beating me like a rented mule.
I can't remember. Are they likely to get in?
We're having similar sort of days. Sorry? What was that, Rich?
In this game, I can't remember. Can zombies get in?
No, not if the door's shut.
Right. I play so many survival zombie games. That...
Yeah. They all blur together. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
We could always go to the house that had the fire on. That might have some gear in it. If they were running a fire, then they might be quite settled in it.
No, they won't be. No one sticks around unless they can put the doors in. I mean, it's a reasonable thought, but it doesn't work in this game. I mean, I think these guys were just doing house-to-house murder.
But yeah, but the people that they murdered were in the house over to our east with the fire on.
Okay, well, we can see what we can scavenge. Which house is it? Just take us there. I don't know which one it is.
Burst insulation, low insulation. See, men's suit jacket is great, but
Nothing suits you like a suit, except in this hostile environment.
I'm fairly sure it was in here.
Bang.
No, it wasn't. It was this next one along here. I could just see a smoking chimney. I could see lights on in the window.
So, this one here.
Trying to work out from where we were.
I honestly, if we don't know, it's worth assuming that we just don't know.
It could have been this one. Yes, it was this one because I could see all the long windows. There's a fire in here. Yep.
Nothing.
I think this is where that the lady we were talking to has settled in.
Well, it'll be for a short period of time, enough time to get warm and leave.
Well, at least it doesn't look like she got horribly shot in there.
All right.
Because there's no blood sprayed up the walls.
Where are we going? It's good to have a plan, Rich. Where are we going?
This big long building that might be full of loot.
It's just going to be full of clothes, like every time we. So I've got a small amount of experience with this island now. This tends to have a couple of zombies and a lot of clothes that are okay. So that's not necessarily a bad thing for us right now. Box nails, very, very useful if you
Upstairs.
if you're building a base. Suddenly there seems to be a lot more of them.
Oh, 9-volt battery. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, a pristine quilted jacket. Yes, please.
Nice pair of gloves.
I've got a shitty pair of gloves from someone who probably got shot for them, and then they decided they weren't worthwhile. Or our killers discarded pink winter gloves. They look terrible. Right, I think that's our lot here. I mean, I don't think our killers are necessarily going to have hung around. They're just loot everything that they wanted. They got what they're off menacing someone else. Oh, Kayanon is one of the people that shot us. I'm pretty certain of it. So they got their comeuppance. Good. Fuckers. I suggest from here... Right, we've got just enough stuff to make us kind of viable, but it's not great. Shall we... We could go to the refugee camp.
Yeah. Do you ever see your own shoulder as you're turning around and you think it's someone running past you?
Yes, absolutely, all the time. So, we could just jog across to the refugee camp and see how quickly we die.
Yeah, might as well.
And then we start fresh somewhere and work it out, go from the start. I mean, we can check things along the way. I'm not super keen to... Alright. I've got basic... I've just realised I've got no melee weapons. None. There you go, that was my only bullet.
Uh-huh.
I figured I might as well not hold out false hope for it. That's another zombie triggered.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh Jesus. I think it might be over sooner than the refugee camp. All my blood is coming out. I mean, if you wanted to punch them, that would have been okay.
Yeah.
There is a rider jacket here.
Hmm.
That's interesting. That has an IJ-70 mag, which is actually valuable. Has this got a bullet in the chamber? I lied! I have one more bullet, Rich.
Excellent.
In a deagle.
And an alarm clock. What are we going to do with an alarm clock?
I don't know. But let's... There's another Z around here somewhere. We need to be going...
Behind us.
Oh, he's coming! Oh, Lord, he's coming. You okay?
Yeah, although I've sprained my ankle.
That will go away very quickly. Alright, let's get the... Are you joking?
What's up? What's up?
I thought we'd grabbed the attention of another one. Yep, more shooting. Right. Take a turn this way. Yep. Okay. We're just going to jog into the most dangerous area in our locality. Armed with a Desert Eagle with one shot.
And a meat cleaver.
Yeah, I don't even have a meat cleaver. Oh, my Mark II has a shot as well. I've had 3 guns with one shot. I think I just chucked the P1 because it's fucking ridiculous. I'd have preferred the Derringer. Oh, this is... cleavers.
It seems like he was pretty shit for killing zombies.
Well, it's apparently very good for killing Vesperian.
Yeah.
Machete was the best one I had. There was only like 20 people on the server, so we were supremely unlucky. They just all happened to be where we were.
Yeah. But the problem is you spend so much time worrying about being beamed by another human that when you actually find a zombie, you kind of forget that zombies are a thing in the game that you have to be worried about.
I worry about zombies a lot more than I worry about
oh
humans.
fuck, PvE.
Yeah. I worry a lot more about zombies than humans. Right, there's the refugee camp. You can see the towers on the hill.
Yeah.
Over
It just feels to me that like zombies are a lot less numerous now than they were when I first started playing. When I used to play the armor mod version, and you went into a town, it was absolutely lousy with them.
Oh yeah, you get massive hordes, but they're just more dangerous in this. There's less of them. But I have only very dim recollections of the armor mod. Are you all right there? You keep stopping.
I was temporarily pausing to unwrap the 4 days worth of Advent calendar celebrations bars that I haven't eaten. Oh, I don't think that was at us.
Well, that'll do. Hunter vest. And some gloves that aren't shit. All gloves, yeah.
You are awfully brave, having gone up there.
I don't expect to live very long, that's why. That's definitely at the refugee camp.
Yep.
So we will basically... That's asking for it a bit more than even I think is a good idea right now.
Yeah.
Or it could be Vorkuta. Fuck it, let's go to the refugee camp. We're on the run now. If you are okay with...
That is off to the right. Off to the right of the refugee camp.
Okay, let's keep pressing on, see how we do. The, yeah, it is. It's not the refugee camp at all. Someone's going off. Like, there's so much shooting going on. Where did they find all the fucking ammo?
I was just about to say that.
Well, we'll get to the refugee camp. Just there'll be a pile of dead zombies and nothing. They've just taken everything. They're firing everything down to the derringers.
Yeah, there are an awful lot of...
Right, I have...
Whoa, that's really close.
That is, in fact, in the refugee camp. We have...
Do you think... To me, that felt
Oh, you want
almost
to...
exactly northwest.
That was... Danger close. It was in the refugee camp.
Someone's just said Vorkuta's popping off.
Yeah, but they could be wrong. Zombie ahead. These guys
Enjoy.
are tougher. 2 zombies ahead.
Well, I haven't got any zombies my way. So I don't really want to arc around a bit.
Oh, well, here is a bison.
Oh, there's one. What, just on the floor?
Yeah, just on the floor. No ammo, though.
Nice. Right.
You going up that ladder?
I'm going to go up here like an absolute mad lad. And no, I'm not, because there's jack shit up here. Oh. Do you do ladders? You don't do ladders, do you?
Right, here's my 1 bullet.
So we're at a bit of an impasse then, aren't we, mate?
No, you're not. Oh, well.
Oh, nicely done.
I mean, the Bison is the gun I used most of the time the last time I played DayZ.
You've got a shovel?
Anything that will help me hit the fuckers. Alright, that's not actually in here, thank God. But whoever it is has a lot of fucking bullets. Like, a
Too
lot.
many, I would say.
I don't think the concept of too many bullets exists in this game. However, someone can have a lot of bullets.
I think too many bullets is when someone else has them.
Yeah.
And not enough bullets is when you have exactly the same quantity.
A small stone. Excellent. I will... Oh. He's coming for you. Another one. Aim for the head.
This is my axe break. My fucking axe broke.
Yep. Your fucking axe broke. It was badly damaged. Hopefully, that means there's stuff in here we can use. Tactical
Oh, that's a
helmet.
piss. That is a piss take.
It's
An
a thing.
axe.
You've got another weapon, right?
Oh yeah.
You're better off than most people then. What you want?
An axe should not break. Gun cleaning kit.
Perfect. We want those.
Pristine hunter boots.
Yeah, you probably want those as they're here. Can't sneak up on things, but
I don't think I can sneak up on shit anyway.
40mm smoke grenades. Yeah, I will absolutely waste my inventory space on that. We made it, and we're not dead, Rich. I just want to point that out. Even if we die now, we have done
Hoorah.
extremely fucking well. And now I've got a combat knife, and we are in.
Some barbed wire.
Barbed wire. We will never be in a position where barbed wire is important. I think. Now, just a cotton pick a minute. Yes, I have an actual ammo for an actual gun.
Excellent. Canteen.
You got fry for dinner. Fry at 9 at night. That sounds eminently sensible, mate.
Holster.
Holsters are really useful, right? They're absolutely excellent, yeah? If...
You've got a plate belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This tactical belt, though, that I've got, just a ticket.
I see.
Oh,
Problem is, I know I've got nothing as big as these jumpsuit pants. At the moment, I've got jumpsuit pants and jumpsuit jacket, and I don't think there's anything that gives you as much space. Tactical belt.
I just found one of those as well.
What we were just saying about holsters.
Badly. Assault boots have a knife in them. Knife thing in them.
And I can put my canteen on it. And I can put my pistol in it.
You've got a canteen?
I've just found a canteen, yeah.
There's a compass here, mate. I know you like them. Come over here. There's a sling bag. If you haven't already got a thing, I've managed to find a duffel bag.
Pair of binoculars.
Here's the irony. If this had any standard pistols whatsoever... Combat gloves, damaged. Worn. Right.
Oh, there's another scorpion down here.
That's what I needed. Right. Okay, time to make some space. That is you running around, I hope.
Yep. A truck battery. I'm not sure what we're going to do with the truck battery, but you know.
We do not need a truck battery. Leave it.
Oh, there's another holster.
I've got a vest, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, tactical shirt.
That you probably need.
Would you like, based on that, this jumpsuit jacket, because it has got a lot of pockets.
Yes, please. 24 versus 24. Actually, it doesn't make a lot of difference to me. There you go. You're good. Let's just keep hunting. Rich, do you have a backpack or any kind of bag? In one of the tents towards the back, there will be a bag. A burlap sack. Oh, can I stop pressing that button, please? Hang on a minute.
×4 magnifying scope.
What have we got here? Another bison. What does the bison take again? 380 ACP. I'm going to mention it for the 7th time or something. Do you want a bag?
I've got one, thank you.
You've got one, right?
Literally just found a sling bag.
That was the thing I kept on saying. It's over in the back tents.
So,
I think we've probably done
what?
pretty well out of this already.
5.56 rounds.
Grab them, we can trade them.
Yeah. Man, it's going to be a killer to lose anything now, isn't it?
I've got a tactical belt, but I can't put my knife on it because I don't have a knife sheath. Just... Ugh. But we do have binoculars. They will probably come in useful someday. They're not worth it. I'm feeling we probably need to leave fairly soon.
Probably.
Can't wear a backpack with that, so not interested. I think whoever went through here, because someone certainly went through here. Was only looking for ammo. That's very close. And there is at least one more zombie here, by the way.
Yep. I have a very rumbly tummy.
Yeah, we should do something about that.
My food's now in the red. feel like a refugee camp should have some food stores. Slightly disappointed by the fact that it doesn't.
Well, people are not superly... well, we know about refugee camps being not necessarily places of much actual relief for people.
Yes.
This may be one such place. I am discomforted by the sound of that zombie.
Yeah, I suggest we move away from that noise.
I'm trying to. What is going on is that my inventory needs juggled. This is a bad time, but otherwise I won't be able to switch weapons.
It's quite handy that now I can just dump stuff in the sling bag at the back.
Yeah.
And
I need to go back to one of these tents and then we can go. I just need to remember which one it was that I found the bison in. Not this one.
there was.
It will have another bison in it.
Yeah.
Which actually has a magazine.
I walked past it. It was in the back left corner of it. Back right corner, sorry. Oh, here we go.
Yep, brilliant.
Where I am.
Right, and then I think we exit here. We were very lucky this time. So, hang on. Right. Magazine.
Oh, a pistol suppressor.
Yeah, it's
Chuck
broken.
it in the bag.
It's
Oh,
look at it.
ruined.
It's ruined.
It's
You do not actually want it.
Yeah.
So this bison's very nice, but you don't actually want it because did you get that gun repair kit? You found
I did not know. It was on a table.
I think we will be wanting
Back here, I think. What is the pissing door? It was on a table in one of the first tents I went into. Uh-oh.
Don't get killed. I can't help you at the moment.
Oh. Yeah, we got... Oh, we got several.
They just spawned.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
How many got you?
2.
No, I'm dead. Oh well, it was good try. Probably should try again sometime. It might be time for a quick break.
All right.
Since we're dead.
That will mean we won't be able to get our loot.
Do you want to go and try and get the loot?
It's up to you.
I'm
Or we
respawning
just
now.
or we just do a fresh start.
I'm respawning now. We can try it. I mean, we have to beat up 2 military zombies with our fists to get our stuff. But it's worth a go but then if we don't spawn anywhere near it, that won't work. About 10 minutes for the bodies. Yeah, I'm just south of the refugee camp. You're 700 meters away. You should be even closer. You just disappeared.
I've just crashed out.
Alright. I'm running my
As
way
is
there.
the way.
But you spawned in, so you're spawning in the same location. Oh, great. Thunderstorms. Oh, I'm having the rubber bandy issue again. Okay. Well, it'll catch up with me eventually. You in?
Yeah. We've got a fair distance to go.
You were 700 meters from me when I looked. I'm almost at the refugee camp now.
Yeah, I'm 1.1 kilometers away now.
Yep. I'm pretty much a direct line to the refugee camp from you. So I can wait here for you to catch up with me. Alright, we're about to get knocked unconscious.
Do the zombies get knocked unconscious as well?
I don't know. I heard a rumour they all depop when it happens. It's just a rumour. But maybe it cleans up bodies as well. Who knows? Well, we are naked and afraid, so...
Maybe the knockouts, blowouts, are knock us out actually for 24 hours exactly, so we wake up at the same time period, and give the organisers time to come back down onto the island and put down all the gear.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
Well, someone does it in PUBG, don't they? In between rounds, some poor buggers have to come in hundreds of them packed into Chinooks, laying out cans of Red Bull and new ammo.
Tony is attempting to ruin the arm of my chair in exchange for treats. This strategy has never worked for him, but it doesn't stop him from trying. Just sat here rolling a cigarette while waiting for you to show up.
Yep, on the way.
We probably won't make it to the refugee camp before the knockout strikes. The worst thing that could possibly happen is it happens just as we get there. Someone's taking this opportunity to do a bit of shooting.
Yeah, it sounds pretty close to me, that does.
Oh, no, it's very close to me. I think it's probably up at the refugee camp. Well, let's just go find out what's going on.
So do you have where your corpse is on the hood?
No,
No, neither do I.
that's not a thing. You just have to find it.
I'm coming up right behind you.
Yeah, let's do it. This music that's playing now, at least I don't know if it's the same for both of us, is very similar to some of the music in Disco Elysium.
I'm just getting lots of ominous sub bass.
Here we go. Death or glory.
Right.
I don't know why I'm crouching. Fuck it. There's the towers. Someone running our left.
Oh,
Yeah.
the zombie just... Yeah, that was a zombie. Nicely done.
That guy has some body armor on, which I am taking. Light carrier. I've got another one on me. Well, I'm down. How you doing? I think you should probably get what you can, Rich. You there? I can't hear
Yeah. Oh, balls! I'm stuck in a doorway. I got basically jammed in a doorway by 2 zombies. I could see my body. I was just going to try and run over to it and grab something.
That wasn't going to work. That was never going to work. So,
well,
what will happen is we can respawn in a second. I suggest we take a short break.
No.
And I will have my cigarette, and then we can go up and see what we get. Just repeat, like, you know, expecting different results. Hey, hang on, I'm not dead. Neither are you.
Not unconscious.
We're a bit more cautious, we might make it. And there are shelters here. Shit.
Hey, Mum.
Hiya. I'll find somewhere else to be. We're not alone here, Rich.
No. Right, and I'm getting... I just got immediately punched to death. Actually, no, not punched to death. I'm just unconscious again. Well,
I'm sorry, I'm punching in the dark. I might punch you out.
yeah, it's cool. I literally, I didn't expect you to think about that at all. But I literally stood up behind you, so I don't blame you at all for punching the dark shadow that had just risen up behind you.
Against all expectations, I'm still standing.
I'm 2 kilometers away. I'm 2 kilometers away, and I'm unconscious.
And I'm dead. I was cast as outside, and I took the last of my health with me. Right, I am going to take a couple of minutes, and then come back and might just head straight back up there again, because why the fuck not? Let's see how we do.
Yeah. Jump out, grab a drink.
Be
See you in
right back.
5.
We're back, and let's see what happens. I found if I hit custom, I get the same character every time, so I look the same, which is a minimal help, but... Where am I? Oh, it's a fucking mile to go. But sod it. I'm already on my way to the refugee camp.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fuck it, why not? There's only some... Someone had butchered an entire... Oh, there's a lot of human steak in here. I was like, oh, that's a lot of chicken. No, it's not chicken.
It's long chicken.
Long, long, incredibly long.
I'm right on the edge of Nemsk.
It's a long way to go, isn't it? Alright. Well, the worst that will happen is I'll get there first and then die. It's 10 at night. Like, what are we going to do? We're either going to be victorious or we're starting fresh next time. So... 9:15. My corpse almost certainly won't be there. But it's a straight run for me. If you don't like the music, it's quite easy to turn off. There's a button. There's a toggle in the menu options.
Oh, I've turned it down so it's like an ambient level, as opposed to being as loud as the rest of the game.
Right.
I just heard a human being groan. That's weird. Oh no, it might have been a sheep.
Right, I found a little farmstead thing that had a decent coat in it, so that's a thing, I guess. Yeah, I'm having the shitty rubber banding again. Just like for 30-40 seconds or so, it will not respond to anything that I'm doing. So far, it's not done that at any point that's actually harmful to me. Well, apart from that time I died in the fire we made. I can see 0.2 kilometers off to my left, jogging along. There you go, I have control back. Oh, unclean bandages can give you illness. That sounds like it could have been a thing.
Do we always spawn around the north?
Yes. As I've never spawned anywhere but on the north coast.
I mean, is there something to be said for fucking off south?
I've mentioned this before. How do you get Southridge?
Well, by running south, I would envisage.
There are 3 routes south. Well, 2 routes I'm aware of, and potentially a third that I think might work. One is across the dam, which occasionally people like Soviet One will just get a sniper rifle and sit up on a nice high vantage point and just shoot people going across the dam, because target practice, I guess. The other is to swim across the river. I was talking about that earlier on. You need a fire when you get there.
Yeah.
When you get to the other side, but you won't drown. Right, I'm at the refugee camp. I see you 800 meters away. I'm going to go sit in a thicket of trees. I'll wait your arrival.
I'm running past a lot of lovely looking buildings.
I stopped in on a couple, but so we could. I've got a wrench.
I'm not risking it.
That's where I found all the human meat. It was lovely. I didn't tease it. At least we'll be able to see what we're doing when we die.
There's a surprising amount of zombies in this field. Luckily, they're all the distance away, but there's a lot of heads poking up amongst the corn.
Someone else has mentioned I'm just finding a lot more than usual. Is the server being just to spawn more? Or am I just lucky? Maybe you're lucky too, Rich.
I think it helped that I was just being in the middle of a field means that I could see a long way flat out. Oh, do you reckon you could punch a sheep to death?
Just get over here.
Just run up behind it and just pop like haymakers in the back of its head until it drops. Oh, good. There's one thing I love. It's the sound of gunfire.
This could be quite a short run. I think it might be the last attempt at this, though. And I might try it solo at some point. You stopped out there. You're okay, Rich?
Yeah, I was just hunkering down, checking to make sure there's no one with sight of this road before I ran across it. As you know, I'm not being the stealthiest, but running across an open road felt...
There's probably a 7.62 retirement plan waiting for you at the other end of this run, so...
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's the third Hail Mary for tonight, but...
If this one looks out, then we just...
We start over, eh?
Right.
Yes.
Go for five all goes south.
Yeah, we can try doing a Bambi run across the dam. The problem is with that is that if one of us dies, like meeting up is gonna be super tricky. But fuck it, I'm willing to commit to that as well. Hello, I'm in this little bunch of trees here, reenacting the How Not to Be Seen from Monty Python.
It is a shame that it doesn't
try
and spawn you within a few hundred meters of your death location.
Nah, I think the point of the game is it's hard, and if you accept what we're doing as kind of a default state, I think that's largely what happens. People like run to the nearest military, get into a punching match with some zombies, like the people who kind of have extended but vicious careers in this, then go out on a hunting spree, just see how long they last. Wherever that shooting's coming from, it's not here.
No.
Right, he's coming to the bridge, to the bottom of my ladder. Okay, so that was not a smart idea. So never go up these things.
Oh, good.
Have you got some friends?
I've got some friends, and I was spinning around trying to find them, and they were just running around and hit me in the back.
Yeah, I think we're screwed. I've got one at the bottom of this ladder.
I didn't even see the one that killed me.
I see him from up here.
Yeah, but the stun effect of him punching me meant I couldn't turn around to face him fast enough.
Yeah, that's danger.
So one thing I like about Dead Island is you've got the function to just shove them away.
Yeah.
Does no damage to them, but at least it gets them away for you to, like, redouble your efforts a little bit.
That sprained ankle. Are you dead?
No, I'm unconscious.
Right, I will see if I can clear your body. I've killed 2 zombies. Are you the other side of the barbed wire? Or are you inside or outside? There you are. Stay where you are. Hit the ground.
Where are they?
I just need you to hit the ground. What's your state? Are you bleeding?
Nope, it's got a sprained
Right,
ankle.
cool. I have a thing, so let me go first and see if I can clear the way. There's one over to the right. I think that's probably the one that punched you out.
What did it?
I'm going to try and get him to attack me. I can't clear the way if you're wandering ahead. There's two of them.
No, but
They've got another one on me. You've got in there. There was a guy in one of the bunkers here just before the storm. So, if he managed to get round here... Oh, there's one ahead of you, to your left.
no.
Here he comes. Another one incoming. Let me... I think they pick their targets to stick to them. Right, there's a vest on one of them. Do you want to use that?
Better than nothing.
Don't run around. Don't run around. Because that'll happen. This is where we die. Cleaver on the floor here. Cleaver on the floor. There is a cleaver on the floor behind you.
This is literally my body.
Nice. Mine is, if it's around still, somewhere over there. But I doubt it. Hit pack. Right, I'm leaving your body alone, but I'm seeing what else. Looks like someone else died here. Incoming. You ready? They're wandering around. They could attack. But I think we might have hit some sort of respawn point for equipment. Are you still bleeding?
No, I have a disease.
Oh, you've been infected. Don't think that turns you into a zombie. But I think it is unpleasant.
Yeah.
Another one about to come in. Now you and I share a field jacket, please.
Someone's fucked off with my bag, which is annoying.
Or it's despawned. Got incoming. I can hear one of them running.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
This is tough stuff. Quite, it wears you down, doesn't it? And then just the thought you might be beamed seconds after this.
Yeah. I'm tempted to say we should just leave here.
At this point, I feel we're doing well enough to push our luck a little bit, especially since what would we have? Thankfully, this wrench is pretty good at taking them out. Picked up a bison. No ammo. But, you know, a bison.
Mm.
Come on then. I ain't got all day. Okay, do you have any rags? Because I don't have enough.
There you go, I've got one on the floor.
Thank you. My vision's going great. Is that all your rags?
That's my last one. I've had to wrap myself up.
So, the infected have quite a lot of ammo. I'm probably going to die from blood loss.
Yeah.
Maybe not. If I get another few hits. All right.
He was facing completely the opposite way then. He was just beating him in the back of the head. With me, they seemed to come in low and like duck under me.
Oh, thank you. That probably saved my life. That probably saved my life.
Well, I mean, we have pretty much cleaned this camp out in terms of zombies. We can't complain too much about our combat effectiveness.
I think we've got the hang of what we need to be doing here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh. Shit. It was going so well.
Yes.
I'd say I avenge you, but... Thanks for that,
I'm back in Lubyansk.
mate. 2.4 kilometers away. Where did you die?
Right, let me look at the map. So the map doesn't have any of the tents on it.
Oh, I found you.
Yeah, I was in a little
Yeah, I found it, little wooden thing.
hut bit.
You didn't have a lot on you in the end, did you?
No.
Oh, I've had your hatchet.
I think that cleaver is still yours.
Well,
So you dropped it and I picked it up.
only three, technically speaking.
Oh, don't worry, I'm back off. Take care, man.
All right. Well, I will get out of here with what I can.
I just had a little encounter.
I heard.
I'm running up to a building and there was a guy in there with a couple of guns, assault vest. To be fair, he didn't get his gun out.
She's just like, hi, and you went, oh, hi. Yeah, maybe.
Well, no, I saw him suddenly stand up and I was just like, don't worry, I'll back off. And he was like, no worries, man, no worries.
I wouldn't come back up here. I don't think there's much worth the run.
No, I think we draw a line under that one. And
I think. Come on then.
doesn't seem too cold right now, though, at least.
All right, now I'm bleeding again, and I've got one rag. A bunch of ammo. None of it any use for any of the guns that I've got.
Right, I'm going to head down to Alakit.
Yeah. I'm going to hide in here from the zombies. I'm probably starved to death. Unfortunately, all those rounds we got earlier. 9 by 9, 9 by 3.9. That's not the right one, is it? I think it's 380 ACP. Where you headed?
Allocate.
Oh, that's west of here, isn't it? Yeah.
Hmm.
I'll have to find somewhere before then. Yeah, I'm in such a state. It was worth a run. I think we proved to ourselves we can get back there. We can take on a group of zombies basically unarmed. Oh, if those buildings, any of them, have any kind of food in them, I'm probably okay. It's the first time I've seen a flashlight in this game that's not a weapon flashlight. We're not terribly far from each other. Who did that? Oh, that was the air horn. Oh, come fucking off it. Have some food. No, you don't. There do seem to be a lot more zombies. I think I'm gonna die. I am not in a good state.
You're looking to stick me like all your blood is outside your body.
Oh, Jesus. Could you have been less abrupt after being silent for so long? Yeah, I'm trying to find a reasonably memorable place to die.
Yeah.
019-072. But if there's a house there, if I can get in the house and there is something I can eat somehow, I might just make it, but it's very, very doubtful. Or I could just open the door and get both barrels in the face. I mean, that happens. It's not a house. Oh, there's a nice Sherpa hat. That's lovely. There is a cat food can.
I just found a crossbow. It'd be lovely if it got some bolts. But it hasn't.
It's frozen. I can't eat it.
Yeah, I've got a tomato that I'm in much the same position with. I'm fairly sure I could eat a frozen tomato. It'd be like a lolly, wouldn't it? This is challenging, although I have just offed 3 zombies.
It's incredibly sad music playing as I just crawl across this room. Ah, there we go. And I died. Just about to make a fire. That's the second time I've died on the verge of...
Is it like the theme tune from The Incredible Hulk? I've got some armor-piercing rounds. That's better than nothing.
You're alive, mate.
That's certainly better than nothing.
Right, where was I? Okay.
I've got a burlap sack.
So where was it? It was 01972. Okay. Let's see if I can get my stuff back.
Okay, I've got some 380, some buckshot, and some 9x39s.
Got any guns?
Nope.
Oh well. Fortunately, both things are required.
Ah, and some 357.
Amazing.
I found a sniper nest that they neglected to put any guns in.
Okay, I found another one of those houses absolutely chock full of shit that I won't have any
Ooh,
space for.
that sounded nasty.
What?
Someone's firing something that sounds like a Gatling gun.
Sweet.
Proper like canvas sail tearing sound. Fucking hell, this building got a painted on door.
Beers everywhere here. The one thing there isn't is a lot of clothing. A lot of frozen food. It's one of the things about corpse runs in this game. I think very often when I've been doing it, and I have done it often, is that you find better stuff on the way to your corpse. Actually,
Yeah. There's a part of me just feel like a lot of the time my downfall is being so desperate to go and pick up my old loot, whereas we should maybe treat it like you say, like PUBG.
yeah, sometimes there's stuff like, oh, that'll be useful. Like, if I can get back to that, if it's not too hard, I think is how I try and treat it. But certainly today, I'm feeling like doing, towards the end of things, I was like, well, you know what? Might as well live dangerously, because we could, if we start off well, brilliant. If we then, what are you? Hey, I finally found a sporter mag. Guess what I don't have?
A gun?
Yeah. Well, you know how you always find, we found like 4 sporters and they never have any, they have scopes on them and so on, but we never have a fucking bullet for them. And they never have a magazine. If you long hold R on any gun with a open chamber, you will. I haven't got the cleaver that I had earlier. Oh well, no blade, no knife. I've just got a 357 with 3 rounds. That's probably going to jam on the first one. It's just got an empty chamber next. Right. That's a BK-18. Any ammo? No. No. All that 7.62 that is on my corpse, actually, come to think of it, would come in handy.
Yeah.
Not that long a run. We're Every so often you walk into a room in a house and it's just in the middle of nowhere and it's absolutely chock full of stuff. But it's no good if you're a beginner because it's generally stuff that takes up quite a lot of room and there will be no clothes.
Oh, guess who's just picked up a school backpack?
Lucky boy.
I'm now doomed.
I'm not going to lie, I am quite tempted to just, if I get the opportunity, if I see anyone who's even mildly better off than me, just to use the 3 bullets in this revolver to accelerate my recovery.
Oh, I see, now it begins.
You see, that's the thing. You spend long enough on this, and that's what happens to you. The temptation is very strongly there.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, do you want some food, mate? I'll be like, oh, got food, eh? Just, oh, look over there, a zombie. Bang. I have become extremely familiar with this random bothy on the hill. Does it still have a random fire back next to it? What have we got there? Burlap sack. That would be lovely if I had a rope. Which I fucking don't. Maybe there's a rope. If there was a rope in here, that would be a low... No, it's just another burlap sack that I cannot carry. Fuck's sake. Ooh, but that cleaver is definitely more useful than that pistol. I'm going to be honest. It is more useful than that pistol. Go ahead and find a rope in here and forget half the stuff. Nope. 1972. Right, off I go. Yeah, because my corpse contains what we managed to salvage from the refugee camp runs. That's why I'm putting the effort in.
Yeah. The way I try and keep reminding myself, I'm terrible at doing this because I forget every time. But like right now, I've just started again, and I've got a loadout now that I think is probably as good as any as I've had this evening. And if I die now, and we spawn on the coast, within 20 minutes I'll have another loadout that I'm reasonably happy with again.
Yeah. Or also known as the first 4 minutes of any PUBG game.
Yeah.
Just drawn out a little.
So really, there's just no point in getting stressed out about restarts.
Yeah. Well, I think you probably experience the stress because it's just hard not to. I'm really close to you, Rich.
There's always that feeling of I've lost progression. Ooh, you see, crossbow.
Crossbows are lovely.
But here's a shotgun as well. Shotgun, crossbow, and...
Where are you? What's your grid reference?
Currently, 6420.
Alright, you're... Oh yeah, you're over a kilometre away.
So, shotgun or crossbow. Shotgun, crossbow, and sledgehammer. Which would you pick out of those three?
I'd lose the sledgehammer. If you've got any other kind of melee weapon.
No.
Oh, I'm going to get to my corpse and there's going to be a guy with a gun there and he's going to go, sorry mate. Or he might even not even speak to me at all. Shit! Well, there is a guy. There's a guy in there and he's got my gun.
You just get a shot.
I got shot at. There were two people there, and they had my stuff, and I hope the zombies kill them. Ah. Start again.
Right. Let's see where you.
I do find it a little sus. Yeah, a couple of people who seem to have popped into the stream, popped out of the stream again. Like, it just shows when people join chat and leave. And, yeah. Finding someone on my corpse that close to me being dead does feel very much like... not stream sniping exactly, but they knew where I died. And they knew what I'd been doing before. But if I keep thinking that way, I'll just get massively paranoid. That fucking Brothy again.
As long as that's not going to impact on the plan.
Right. You're 1.6 kilometers away. Oh, there you are. Right, I'll start coming your way. I was coming on the outskirts of Vorkuta. Almost by accident.
I'm in a place with nothing but an electrical repair kit, which I'm not going to pick up, even though it's literally the only thing here. And a zombie just like hanging out. 3 zombies hanging out. There look to be zombies near any building now. Oh, I'm getting oh, it's lagged me out. Oh, matches aren't anything to be sniffed at. I don't know when I'm lagged until things suddenly start not happening. Like, moving around's fine. More zombies, but they do seem to have more stuff on them now. Oh, a handheld transceiver. How utterly useless. I mean, you could come to me, but there's probably not a lot of point.
I'm currently getting attacked by multiple zombies.
Yeah, there seem to be a lot more all of a sudden. Something of value. Well, it's getting up for 10, so...
Well, I'm about to get on the roof of a large building. Whilst bleeding a little. But I can't manage myself up until I get to the top. By which point I've lost about 60% of my blood from one small cut.
Time moves fast for everything but your experience.
Yes.
I think small cuts in this are not the thing. It's gash. Any time it tells you that it's you've got a cut, you've probably got a gash, and it's pumping blood out fairly. I'm beginning to think, because of the popularity they have, that there's definitely a feel that someone's tweaked the zombie spawn rates up here, because there are now zombies where there just weren't any before.
Well, I don't appear to have any way of getting off this roof. So that's going to be interesting.
Well, how did you get up there?
Well, a big ladder that's now got 3 zombies at the bottom of it.
Well, they'll eventually get bored and go away. Yeah.
Just normally you're given a route off the roof, aren't you?
No.
There's a balcony or something to jump onto.
There's quite a lot of one way in, no other way out places in here, and I think that's quite a deliberate design choice.
I don't think I've been onto the roof of a building before, though, where I haven't also been able to get in the roof.
Ah, a snowstorm Ushanka, which covers my mouth and my ears and gives best insulation. And a damaged kitchen knife. And a bayonet. Everything's coming up Graham all of a sudden. So is that pristine or damaged? Worn. Damaged. Let's get that sharpened up.
Okay, so this building hasn't got any doors, which is unfortunate. But it has got several ways out. Seemingly very little loot. Oh, and the stairs are barricaded.
I'm about 900 meters from you. You're in Vorkuta, which is suspiciously not like Alakit.
I just found a dead survivor.
Hopefully he's got some helpful stuff on him.
It's just more about why he's here.
Well, zombies,
What?
other players, starved to death, bled to death, died of disease.
Yeah. Just good old fucking died.
You might as well pick one of the good ones. Just saying. You want a truck wheel? I found a truck wheel. Oh, so I'm just like going around the edges of this truck and checking vicinity, and there is stuff. Like there's a magazine, broken down military truck. I suppose that makes sense. Is that a water bottle? Fucking is. Happy days.
Nice.
It's a plastic water bottle. Mostly important in a couple of years ago for making silencers. You are joking me. I just found a Mollet holster. So if you see a broken down military truck, absolutely go and poke around the edges of it.
Alright, it's 10 past. Yeah.
You may be surprised at what you find.
Yeah, I am at this point pretty fucked.
I'm 400 meters from you. Are you just stuck in that building?
No, I got beamed by 4 zombies at the same time.
Ew.
That is the best loadout I've had all night. But because they all basically jumped me at the same time, I didn't even have time to swap to my shotgun.
I'm only 300 meters from you. Just heading through an abandoned checkpoint. I mean, you've got half-ish your health, according to my heads up. I don't know if that's in any way current or accurate.
Yeah, I appear to be unconscious.
So you got down from the building. Did they jump you at the top of the building, or...? I'm confused. I don't need to know the events, to be honest.
No, I got down off the building.
Oh, shit on a stick.
Oh, I just died.
Yeah, I saw that. I've just wandered into the tiny military at the back of Vorkuta. Forgot this was here. I'm probably not going to be alive for very long either. Let's see if we can... Oh. The answer is we can. Because I don't think there's anything in this military ever. It doesn't have any tents or anything.
Respawning. Let's see how it goes.
Once you get that sense of fatalism going, it's so much easier. Yeah, there's 2 little bunkers here with fuck all in them.
Well, I'm in the. My body is in the church at 6818.
Understood.
Which isn't massive. Isn't massively far away.
A box of 380 ACP. Well, there's a thing. Oh, that looked like it was 4 squares. My interaction thing was activating on some hunter boots there, but can't find them. And also, I don't really want them. Okay, that's uncomfortably close firing. Oh, barbed wire. All right, Mimborkuta. Where did you say you were in the church?
My body is in the church at 6818, I presume. That symbol's where the church was.
Yeah, I'm about 40 meters from it. Did you say 4 zombies?
There were 4 zombies just out in the graveyard outside it. I mean, let's face it, if you're going to find zombies somewhere
Well,
in a graveyard, it's probably
well, I
a good shout.
just managed to stealth kill 1. If you can get back to your body, that would be a good place to wind it up for the evening, I think. Now, you're 900 meters out.
There's a tent off to the side. Literally, you can access it through the church, and that's where I died.
In the tent.
Yeah. It looks like it should lead to the that little chancery where the priest would get changed into his robes, but instead it leads to a little tent.
I found the little tent. And I have found your body. I can skin and quarter you. What is it with you and splitting axes? Really?
Yeah, I'd only just found that one as well.
I'm just sat in your body. I'm not doing anything with it.
Hmm.
I can still hear the zombies, so you need to be super careful getting in here. I seem to remember ZF Sheep set himself up in a church 2 years ago, and he had it proper kitted out, and that tent being there feels a little like. I don't think the church has a front door.
No, it does not.
Right, the zombies are wandering around the front at the moment. Right, I am going to attempt to clear the area while you get to your corpse. Go really careful in here, they're around. So you want to come around the right side of the church from where you are. So you need to curve right round and come in from the right hand side, because I think all 3 of the remaining zombies that killed you are right over here. No, wrong side, wrong side.
No, I'm running away from the zombie. I'm running away from several zombies. Oh no!
They're coming right here. Oh
Yeah,
God!
I'll try and lead him away.
Nope, I got my own. I won't have enough bandages. Right, I'm going to see what I can recover from your corpse. Have you managed to keep away from them?
Well, I'm currently in a little hut with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them around the hut. 6 of them around the hut. 7 of them around the hut.
But you got into
So
a
I
hut.
mean,
Bugger, I'm going to bleed to death.
well, if I literally crouch down here and don't move.
I'm going to bleed to death because I do not have any clothes with which to... Oh, it's just lagged me out massively, so... I'm going to have to sacrifice some of your clothes. Unless I can cut up this top. Nope. I'm afraid I'm going to have to take your jumpsuit jacket, mate. Oh, there goes my blood. Where'd the rags go? Here we go. You got so much stuff here. Oh, I just passed out. You're 45 meters away and still alive, apparently.
Yep.
Alright, I'm full health. I'm not starving. You made it.
I did.
I have stolen your
Oh,
shotgun and the rounds. But I have 0 blood. Well, I'm passed out again. I'm probably just going to die. So, you probably should loot my corpse and...
why can't I put a hit pack on?
Oh, if you're having this thing where you're dragging things on and it's not working, that's what's constantly happening to me. I'm moaning about. If you just stay still, don't do anything, don't go outside, wait for a little bit, it will suddenly do, like, you'll hear gear coming on and off and so on, you'll move around.
I think it's because it's red.
Oh, if it's, yeah, some stuff
Oh,
is
it's ruined.
It's ruined.
Oh, it's ruined.
Yeah, I'm basically, I've had it, mate, so you probably want to just take my stuff. There's a pristine assault rig here. Some OMK Snowstorm or Ushanka. I think, you know, basically just loot my corpse when I die, because there's no way of us getting food. How's your Oh, my blood's going up actually. Maybe I'm being too hasty. Nope, there we go. I'm passed out again. I wonder if I recover from this. I don't know if this is a recoverable position.
A canopy tent can hold 150 items. So, if you were to put 150 items into a canopy tent and then pick it up and carry it, would that work?
No. You cannot fold the tent down until it's clear of items.
Oh, that's annoying.
I am very, very passed out. I think you could probably just raid my inventory while I'm lying down. Oh, I'm up again. Oh God! Don't spawn me outside the tent. There's a zombie right outside. Okay, I'm gonna put my stuff back on and hope that.
Well, I have got some rags, an alcoholic tincture. I've also got a sewing kit.
Oh, do you pick up your crossbow? Or give me the bolt and.
I haven't seen it on the floor.
No, it's on the back of your corpse. Look in the slots. All the slots.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's worth giving me anything important at the moment because I'm passing out every. Yeah. I'm like a naval academy. Bits of me can't keep passing out.
Mm.
I'm sure this is very realistic, but it is slightly frustrating to come conscious for like 40 seconds and then just pass out again.
So what do you need to get better?
Food, probably warmth, probably anything that helps me regenerate blood, really.
Well, there, I've just on the floor. I've just put down a heating pad. Not much, but
I've drunk the last of my water. Thanks. Blood regenerates with food and health, and yeah, my blood stopped regenerating. I think that's the problem. So I'm probably going to expire. Otherwise, a blood transfusion works, but you need the kit. And blood types matter in this game, and you don't know your blood type unless you find a testing kit. What I'm hoping is that I die, and then you can take all the best bits of my kit, and then... How many crossbow bolts have you got?
1.
Okay. I don't think you should waste it on me.
It's weird because I had 5. I don't quite understand why the other 4 have gone because I've not fired it.
That sledgehammer looks pretty handy. I can't suicide. But I don't think I'm going to get better. He was a bit too quick to do that. You've not finished me off by the looks of it.
It's a bit disturbing, yeah. The fact that he's still not resuscitate. He's still resuscitatable.
There we go. Thank you, dude. I could hear you doing the do I really want to do this mentally, and then you're like, no, it's Graham, it's fine.
So, where have you spawned? Is the question.
I will find out in 15 seconds. Thank you for not making that more painful than it needed to be. It doesn't really matter where I store. I will need to come to me. So, I think this won't meet up. If we're going to run on the meeting up so that two pairs of fists rather than one, makes sense. When you're sorted and you've got all this kit, that assault vest seems pretty neat, by the way. Jesus Christ. I'm actually not too bad. I'm north of Vakuta. And I can draw a direct line to the church. So I will do that. Maybe I can join you and then we can log out for the night. Once we've kitted up. Are you okay doing the very dull thing of just sitting in the tent there?
Absolutely.
If you are happy with that, we've got a deal. I'm
afraid I've ruined your vest.
Did you ruin the assault vest? It was pristine, dude.
Oh no, the vest's alright. Well, the vest's badly damaged, but your shirt's ruined.
Oh, the shirt I don't give a fuck about.
It's very hard to murder someone with a murder someone with an axe without ruining the clothes a little bit.
Oh, you should have used the sledgehammer, mate. It was right there. Blunt force trauma. Much less damage to the clothes. And, I was laying on the ground. It should have been a guaranteed headshot. Yeah, I have got... I'm less than a K from you. I couldn't have spawned in a better place, so... While I was muttering about not really bothering, it actually seems like a sensible idea. And if I can get there in daylight, there's a chance that the zombies... I can sneak past the zombies. It's only a chance, though. There's a fuck of a lot of them. Oh. This is a bit curious. Hello, Matty. Well, you haven't actually told us you were you joined yet. Rich, one of my compatriots from the first time around. In fact, he was there when you came on. Battery appears to be have joined the server.
Excellent.
Have you got a lot of flares where you are?
I've got 2 spares.
Yeah, because I've got quite a few useful things here, and I'm going to try and... But I need to get rid of the flares to carry them, including a leather repair kit, which is what you use to repair vests.
Excellent.
And it has given me, the game has blessed me with exactly what I had before, which is well, I had a hatchet and a bayonet, and it's given me a knife and a bayonet. Your other DayZ friends? Are you your other DayZ friends? Can we join your merry band? Or are we too uncool? I'm pretty sure you killed me earlier. Did you go on a bit of a murder spree? Were you doing a murder spree in this sort of area? Because if so, you definitely killed both me and Rich. $400 meters. Right, remember, look around these broken down vehicles. What have we got here? A ferry. So a guy with a cleaver snuck up onto us. Was it? Yeah, it was in... was that about... kind of there? Because if so, the dead body was me. And when I went in the door, someone shot the door. And then when I ran away, they followed me and shot me. Would that be you? Yeah, you killed me. I just ran into the military again. And now I have a plate carrier.
Excellent, you're doing very well.
Right, let's not run into the military this time. There's basically, out the back of Vorkuta, there's a little military outpost, which has very little in the way of loot. But it does have military zombies, which they themselves are... have plate carriers and things on them. That guy... we'll worry about that in a minute. I'm wondering if the church is actually an extension of the military. Yeah, you killed me, Matry. Of course you killed me.
Yeah, the direction you're coming in from, there is... I can see
zombies.
a couple of zombies.
There's some military out there. I'm going to try and sneak round. I will be very cautious about this. Alright, 1, 2...
You come around the tent side.
like I was telling you to last time, and then...
I can literally open the side of the canopy of the tent and just let you in.
I need my hearing now, so that I can... hear them if they do that. Ah, hey, I've spotted you noise. The other option is to just go very deep into the forest and wide round this way, and then try and pop the fence on the tent side.
You can see, yeah, you can come pretty much straight at me if you want. I don't see any zombies between you and me now. I'd be cautious about the other side of the front of the church because I can't see it. But
there's a few.
Yeah, but you're all good around this side.
Right, drop. Oh, there we go. We made it.
There you go. Got the assault vest on the floor.
Oh, cheers. It's much more useful than the thing I've got on. Plate carrier doesn't really have any space. You need pouches for it. Which, ironically, I've got a holster for it. But we're both starving, so next order of business is food. Oh, you...
I mean... I mean...
You're thinking about it. Please don't think about it.
I mean, we've got Borkuta. We've got the... I mean, there's a fountain literally 100 meters away. So, how do we mark the map again?
Well, it's T for me. It's tag.
You see, I can do a ping in game. I don't know how to mark the map.
No, you can't mark the map. You can only ping in game. Right.
Yeah.
So I was misunderstanding what you were wanting.
Yeah.
So you knew.
But yeah, so almost dead north of us, 6815. There's a large tower block that's got like a central garden, and that central garden has there's a zombie walking past the door. The central garden has a fountain in the middle of it.
Did you really need to butcher me? Just out of interest?
I didn't have butchered me.
Oh, okay.
And I butchered me because I thought it'd be funny. Yeah.
I should have taken me. Oh, the Ushanka survived. You fucked up my shirt, but you preserved the Ushanka, which was the right way round to do things. Right. Do we want to stay here and log, or do we want to move on?
What's the time? 11:15. It's probably a sensible time to finish, I think.
Okay. Let's log off in this horrendous, horrible, weird place full of your giblets.
Yep. Can't beat giblets.
Just what? I'm just fucking around with stuff. Are you wearing the plate carrier? Out of interest.
Yeah, I popped it on.
Right. If you, come back. There's a Molle holster for it to go on the plate carrier, and it just takes up space otherwise. So you might as well have it.
It will almost definitely crash coming back in.
I will wait here because why the fuck not?
Yeah, it's crashed.
Just to check, are you coming back?
Yeah, just waiting for it to start up again.
The hell of a thing to do, but... Yeah, well, okay, that's absolutely fine, Matry. I normally go, hey, how's it going? But what happens is I was on the way to my corpse. I was talking to Richard at the time. And as I went in the door, someone shot the door where my corpse was. And I just, I was a bit frustrated, so I decided, fuck it, I'm going for this one. So that's why, yes, you got cleavered. I ran at you like a madman. So I was asking for it. I mean, I was attacking you.
Oh.
Hello. Right. Here we go. Here is a mole thing. It's probably the last time you will have one. And a plate vest to put it on. There you go. You put it, and there you go. We're all good.
Yeah. We just need to find some food. Head into Vorkuta.
Next time.
Next time, Gadget. Next time. Alright. Good night.
Good night. It's just occurred to me, if someone has put that tent up or someone wants to steal it, we'll just spawn in the open graveyard tomorrow. Whenever we come back. Anyway, it is what it is. Right. Yeah. Where shall we send you? Something adjacent. Yeah. Hope to catch you soon. So yeah, I am going to send you over to Antler Beast, who is playing Rust. Thanks for being here. It's been good fun. We were not dead at the end, which is unusual and kind of nice. Have a nice rest of your evening. I hope to be back with Beat Saber tomorrow. We will see what happens. Take care. Good night.
Thank you.